Alright. Welcome one and all. Part 8 of our wonderful undersea adventures. I have decided to relocate some of this gear into my new Cyclops. The beautiful thing about me playing this game is that when I'm away from it, I can't stop thinking about it. And so as a result, I'm prone to think of ideas that may or may not work.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I'm going to bring old Depth Percepti across. Never mind, just some technical issues. Wearing a hood was too much for the sound to travel through. The big beautiful beast itself. Depth Percepti. Now, hopefully I can build all this stuff in here. Although it doesn't look like it. A little bit annoying. At least I can build this. Even though the other side seems to drain quicker, so I'll put it on the other side. At least you still get the same materials back. Thought one of these was flat. Be hilarious if it was this side, which it is. Oh well, I moved it for nothing. Cool as. That's a plus. Oh yes, that's what I was curious about. I was wondering why you would even bother trying to make anything in this game when it comes to food, because I keep picking up melons, for example, keep picking up melons, and yet as soon as I pick it up, I just eat it. But I realised that every other food item, everything else, I chop with the knife. So I was wondering if I plant this here, somewhere. I'm trying to decide where to put it. Actually, maybe I'll make an indoor grow bed. It's pretty big though. I'll do it in here. It's so big. If I grab a melon and chop it up, I wonder if I'll get seeds.
Engine powering up.
Where is my base? I can't even remember. There it is. I wonder how close I can get this thing to it. I figured this thing would be easier to steer in third person. At least I can use this camera. I'm also wanting to make some more bases. Does it float? Not really. It's alright. There's still enough room, barely.
Engine powering down.
Don't even know if I have to do that. Love how fast it goes down that. I love it. Alright. Hopefully I've brought a melon on my temporary little embarrassing test platform for plants, which is completely unnecessary. Not really. Okay. We're gonna go get a melon later. Oh, actually. What is that? Marble melons. And I just did the exact thing I've said I wasn't going to do. I wanted to chop it. So grab your knife. It works. I can make food. My food production problems have reached their end. I will have planted food in my gigantic submarine. Pleat, 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 pleat. And hopefully that will make 8 melons. Cool as. Now, I'd really love if I could do a water thing as well, and then I would be set for supplies forever. I guess that's too easy, right? I don't think it's going to let me put this anywhere. He's too big. Okay, well, that's what experimentation is for. Don't want to take up too much space. I don't like it there. Interior decorating with Hyper Brendo. Let's try and do it somewhere that's out of the way. Nope. That'll do.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Not what I wanted. So unfortunately, I do still need to put my water filtration system in this base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go, I can plant some more potatoes too. Right, sort that out in a second. I've got to get my water back up and running. Titanium copper wire aerogel. I want to make a better base, maybe somewhere else. Alright, I'm going to take those Chinese potatoes. Hopefully I can plant those and eat them. And I'll also make another power cell to put in the charger. Do have a bit of stuff around here, don't I? Silicon rubber. You'd think I'd start to remember some of this stuff. Ah, cool. Having two on charge at any given time would certainly make it a bit quicker. Might move my fabricator and all these resources. What's the priority? Rest of my tools. Hey, I can put that straight in. Awesome. Alright, let's go do some moving. Yeah. Someone's watching. We're relocating some of my base into the Cyclops.
Systems online.
Including the all-important Chinese potato. Oops. The all-important, as I accidentally eat it and have almost killed myself in doing so.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Silly boy. Boop. Cool as. There is a random boomerang hanging out in here, which means he's dinner. Now I have to remember where the modifications go in this. Not there. That's for the sea moth. Right here. Beautiful. Now I have a more efficient engine as well. These power cells go down pretty quick. If I stay on top of that, should help. Alright, we are going to be much better at organising our storage in this place. From the right. Batteries and tools. Basic building stuff. More advanced building stuff like the ion cubes and the blobs. Cool. Let's start clearing this place out, hey? I should leave my sea glide behind. I barely use it anymore. Advanced stuff. These don't carry as much, do they? Yeah, well. This is going to be harder to balance. Helps if I'm on the right side. Give me some titanium. And surprisingly, I have very little quartz. Oh well. one's going to fill up so fast. I broke my own rule. Guess I don't need a fire extinguisher. It's all growing. It's working. As long as I don't eat them all. I got power cells galore. Galore, he says. My first priority was to get this a little bit more established as a full-time base. I'll stick a blueprint thing up there for it. I'll sort it out later. Beautiful. Dunk, dunk. I love it. Oh, I love it. Thanks for popping back in again, Alan. Just trying to decide what to bring on our adventure down into the depths. Some more water. See if the filtered water's ready. If not,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
it's made salt. Wonderful. Oh, looking for a Leviathan egg, eh? That's a big omelette. Take a snack cake with me. We're going to go back where we were yesterday, but a little bit further in. Might even see if I can bring the beast himself, big Cyclops, down. Yeah, I mentioned earlier I was going to build some more bases a little further out, maybe 1 kilometre each way. He's very shy, this little dude. Let's do a quick bit of fishing for some supplies before we go. that I'm going to do my best at trying to pilot the Cyclops into the sulfur caves that we're in before. Should be fun. And I'm going to bring some water with me this time, because that has been the reason why I've had to retreat the past two. And unfortunately the water filtration thing doesn't fit on the Cyclops. I can build plants in there which help, especially the melons, because they might as well eat him, even though he's rotten. Clean up the ocean. How many hours do you reckon you've played Subnautica for, Alan? Lucky last. Might move my fabricator. Oh, I suppose they don't cost much to make, do they? Gold and a table coral. Let's make another one.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
That's what we like to hear. Since I can't build much along this wall, seems like a good enough idea to put it here. Grab a few of them, didn't I? Alright. Don't fail me now.
Engine powering up.
We want to go towards the sulfur pit. I'm off into space. Not the best for my first attempt at driving this in tight quarters. Didn't go all that well. Certainly does use up a fair bit of power. don't think it'll fit down there. Looks like I will be going just in the
Engine powering down.
I don't know if power drains while it's sitting here doing nothing. Let me eat 2 of these to top myself up. And let's go exploring in Seamoth Delta. And I definitely have an alien tablet with me. Yes, I do. Wait, this isn't where I want to go. This isn't it at all. I've confused myself. Ah, yes. Through the area that hasn't loaded yet. There it is. Terrible lag happening. It's very jittery. There we go. She's not behaving well at all. Probably should have marked the entrance more than the actual pit itself. But we'll find it. We found it twice.
Engine powering up.
Dunk. This game is not performing well today.
All systems online.
Let's have a bit of an explore. Oh, it's so jittery. There's the alien vent I found. We're on the right path. Mr. Slug. See, I suppose I could have brought the Cyclops down here. There's plenty of room now. Wonder if I should go get it. What have we? That, I assume, is for the big mineral deposits. Hey, Periclod! Oh, nice to be someone's favourite. Hope everything's been going well. Alright, I'm trying to bring northeast. Trying to check in further to where I got yesterday. I'm gonna try my best to bring the Cyclops down there with me. Try. East, northeast. The offer of that being west, southwest. Crunch. Of course, I drive perfectly until you show up.
Captain, systems online.
Just to make it look really embarrassing. Yeah, it's I'm looking forward to it. Just a couple days. Just the two of us, and unfortunately no Subnautica will be making the journey. But sometimes you gotta make these sacrifices, right? Look how smart I am. I figured out I could chop melons and plant their seeds, so I've got constant food on my Cyclops. Thanks for popping in. Take care. Hopefully I'll see it next week at some point. Tomorrow's when I start going away for a couple nights. But if you stay subscribed and keep notifications on, I usually tweet. Sometimes I'll tweet a couple hours ahead of when I'm starting. So hopefully that'll give you enough notifications of when I plan on playing. It'll be a bit less structured though. I've been able to play the same time most days this week, but I go back to work next week, so it probably won't go as smoothly. I'll just play where I get a chance to. But thanks for the company the past couple of days, it's been really good. And who knows, if I sleep really badly, I'll probably get up at like 6 AM and play a little bit. Just squeeze that last little bit in. Before I get withdrawal symptoms. West, southwest. I really need a sonar for this thing. The easiest thing to drive. Sort of got to treat it a bit like a forklift. It pivots in a weird spot. There's the smokestacks. This looks like the entrance to the cavern. The real test of skill. I'm trying to drive this thing down here. Look at these lights, I can't see a thing. There's that stupid music again. Gets me every time. I just realised, what if this thing's too wide to turn around here? I might have to reverse. Clipped something. I am reversing down into the depths. This poor thing's never going to get out of here. Maybe it's like reverse parking though. You reverse in and it's easy to drive out. Or something. Seem to have gone straight to the sulfur clips a lot faster than we got here last time. Sulfur pits. Starting to regret my choice. We're doing alright. There's aggressive creatures. Stay alive, Cyclops. At least if I've bought the Cyclops, I can eat some tasty melons. This potato takes up so much space. I don't think you're worth it, potato. Although I guess it does give a few things. So maybe I will leave it there. Status report. Okay, good. We're still pretty healthy. It charged pretty quick. What do I need to finish you? Yeah, I didn't bring that stuff with me. That's alright. We'll roleplay a little, we'll save some power. Beautiful. Nice and quiet.
All systems online.
Let's make the Cyclops yellow. Oh, he's already healed up. So we have our purple tablet this time. Oh! I don't think I saw that skull last time. Is that a resource? Oh crap. Why do I have to get near the head to scan it? Let's just get some distance between us. I have a shock collar. Stay away from me. Snake in between these. Keep it relaxed and tranquilo. We're all good. He hasn't noticed depth percepti yet. I'm gonna be a coward and save if this all goes pear-shaped. I would at least like the option to be a wimp. If you grab me, you will regret it. I promise you that. I will shock your booty. And you will find it quite shocking. Don't do it. He listened to me. He understands English. trying to remember which way I wanted to go. I shocked too early. We're just dancing now. This way will do. I actually think this is the way I wanted to go. See, he's not so scary. This frame rate is ridiculous. Would you behave yourself, please? Oh my gosh, this is almost unplayable. Settle. Just hanging out in some bones. This is not the base that I was in before. How weird. Assessment, investigate. I always investigate. It's what I do best. Hello GD, I have not beaten Subnautica. This is my first ever playthrough. I am playing blind, so I knew very little about this game when I started. I made some great discoveries, and I am having a lot of fun. This game is fantastic. Oh, it's orange. Here, I thought that would get me in there. Have you played and or beaten Subnautica yourself? Because I have had one friend who has played it and has beaten it. And I have one friend who just watched playthroughs. I am having some frame rate issues on this session, as you can see. The frame rate's a little jittery today. It's actually getting quite bad. Might pause it for a sec. There we go. Cool. How many hours do you reckon it took you from start to finish? Well, I'm here because I was in the disease research center, I think, and there was a door that I needed a tablet, an alien tablet to get into, and I didn't have one, so I've come back down, and now I can't find where it is. The chase a little bit earlier from the juvenile ghost leviathans didn't help either. "39 hours. Dunk. I'm unsure if I've actually analysed them.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm
Don't tell him
whether
I'm
it
behind him.
originated on the Aurora.
The ultimate stealth mission. As far as what I'm trying to do, I am just having a snoop around. And then we find wonderful things like this. We can give it a try if you want. A delay in the chat? Doesn't seem like it. I've just remembered that I didn't bring the torch or my sea glide.
Integrating new PDA data.
I have had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
What? Tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. But we have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Stream delay.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Bart, come in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
New blueprint acquired. Integrating.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you
Orange
so happy
tablet.
about, Maida?
Say,
There you
kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious
Yeah,
and
what
came
if?
of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
I found an orange tablet.
Acquired.
Welcome
Might
aboard,
go back.
Captain.
Right, which way did I come? So many questions. Alright, just let me get a little closer to what I'm doing first. This game really doesn't like this area. Gosh, the lag. I didn't know if they came in different colours. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. There you are. Hello, hello. What should I call you? GD? The cuttlefish egg. Okay, I'll grab it in a second. What a cute egg. Wow.
Integrating new PDA data.
Should I grab those iron cubes? I do have the Cyclops, yes. I think I got the Mark II. I can go to 900 meters. Yeah. It's down here with me in these caves. That's my Cyclops there. I tried to call it depth perception and it was too long a name. Just gonna do one quick sweep, make sure I haven't missed anything. Looks like everything. Cool. I do not have nickel ore. I have not built a prawn yet. I've got the blueprints for it, but I haven't got around to building one yet, so I should probably do that. Hey. I still didn't find the place I was looking for down here. There was the disease research lab, I think. I will in a sec. Once I get out of this. Yeah, I got heaps of gel sacks. Lots of ruby, yes. Most of that stuff's back at my base, but... So whereabouts in the world are you from, friend? Yeah, I was just asking whereabouts in the world you're from. Another Australian. Like I said, I just started blind, so I'm just sort of... I've been making slow progress, but just been figuring things out as I go along. I love exploration in games like these. Yeah, I can't...
Captain.
Excellent.
Systems online.
I look forward to it. But worse. I love worse. There was... Uh-huh. Groovy. Alright. I would really want to find that disease research lab again and try and get into that door that I didn't have a tablet for. Because I'm so curious as to what's in there. Because I got through most of the stuff, but I didn't have the tablet to get in. Two purple tablets. Yeah, I don't know, I just had it on me. Yeah, so... maybe I'll go build a prawn suit. I didn't think so, but at the time I was just so excited to have my Cyclops. Yeah, you just got to remember, I haven't used any guides or tips or anything, so I've just been figuring things out, so the progress is always going to be slow if you're playing like that. You're my new guide. So you check out a lot of Subnautica streams, do you? Yeah. Of course not. Yeah. Watch out! He's trying to get a free ride. You gotta. He needs to pay part of the fuel if he wants to come with us. Well, I'm yellow. Big yellow submarine. Maybe that's why he thought I was a taxi. Alright. Finally. I find it easy to drive this from the outside. It's so big, it's so clumsy as well. Slow turning. Considering the first time I started it, I set it on fire almost straight away by pushing it to full power. And then I set it on fire. That was a bad start. The only thing I might need is some more stalker teeth to make it net. Yep. Drains more power, I assume. I don't know. I think I've been a free lunch to a few sea creatures so far. They've eaten me as a free lunch. Yeah, a couple times. Just early on. I don't think I've died in quite a while. But that's what happens when you experiment and see if things work. Yeah. Like if I was to start again, at least I'd know what I was doing. It would make it a lot quicker. Now, let's try and find us some stalkers for some teeth. Yep. I like that you can actually hear the snap of the tooth. Yeah. When I first needed stalker teeth, I just killed one and tried to steal it out of their mouth. Yeah, I killed it with a knife. It did not do what I expected it to do. Go on, mate. He didn't even want it. Hey, ugly! Oh, he's found one over there. Look at, he dropped a tooth. Beautiful. It's a good start. I'm sorry. Look. Go about your business. I just want more teeth. Look, I'll even drop these over for you. You guys just love metal. Snap. I heard that one. This poor guy's gonna have no teeth left by the time we're done with him. He'll be a gummy shark. How many enameled glass do I need for the prawn? I just need one. Cool. Doing the hard sell for my subscribers, hey? Not being mean. Like and sub or die. But I'm not being mean.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, check it out.
Systems online.
I think I haven't weeded in a while. Alright, let's go back to base. Even the creep vine wants a taxi. Mate, you're going to be so amazed when you see how quality my base is. Quality. It's like 3 tubes in a room. I moved half the stuff out of it as well, so it's even less impressive. So don't have your hopes up too high. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Prepare to be amazed. What does that do?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Out. Alright, what goodies do I need for the prawn suit? 2 plasteel ingots, 2 aerogel. I'll let you know if you are. You're gonna make me hungry. Yeah, that sounds delicious. That sounds absolutely delicious. That's more delicious than a cooked peeper. Now that you sound like you're eating corn chips, that's all I can think about. Sounds just as crunchy as them. Yeah, man. Always eat chips when I'm playing games. It's like required. I actually really like original Doritos. Wheat Bix. No, I don't know. What are you? I have no idea. I have no idea. Solve the great mystery, hey? Aerogel, diamonds. Can't remember what I need for aerogel. Gel sacks and what? Rubies. You're not having much luck there, are you? Sunbites. I was gonna say, where the heck are my rubies? They were in the last container I opened. Obviously. Yeah, every time I start and say, yep, I'm going to make it neater this time, never ends up neater. Alright, I gotta stop by the... think I just need some lithium. Hey, no, don't talk about the end game. I don't want to hear anything about the end game. If you talk about the end game, I'm not going to listen to you. I hold all the power. I don't think I've got any lithium left. I can't believe it. I'm so close to having everything I need for my prawn suit. Maybe I can break something down. Another radio message.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed.
That's so mean of you.
New targets unaccounted for.
Got any sun bikes in there? Yep. Well, I think it's official. I'm short. Of course. Because I'm their final boss. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. I'm going to build a scanner room. Can I do that yet? Or have I not got that thing? Of course, it's the one thing I don't have. Of course it is! I'm one plasteel ingot short, and I just need lithium to do it. Alright, assistant, where am I getting lithium? I know where the one with the Degassi bases are. Or is it the other one? Look behind it. I'll just take the seam off. Southwest.
All systems online.
I'm on my way to the island. Drinking some delicious bladderfish water. What, behind me? Is that what you wanted? Yeah, I've headed out in certain directions and wrote down on my own little notes next to me what things are which direction. Yeah, I've seen the sea treader. They uncover. Yep. Would help if the ground loaded. What's that? Is it left or right? Well, the world hasn't loaded. A wreck. Bladder fish, water. Nothing better. I think it's down here. There they are. Say, look, I know what I'm doing. Yep. Yeah, I was doing this a bit last time. I read the, actually read the data log entry for that. It's very helpful, guys. Very helpful. Thank you so much. That is the thing about readers. Please don't stand on me. Getting angry. Yeah, the one before tried to do it to me just then. Plenty of lithium. A successful journey. What did you ask? Not on me, no. But I know where to find this place. It's exactly southwest from my base. That's why it's so easy to find. Oh, look, and I'm clapping at my amazing success. Oh, thank you, friend. Look, see, words of encouragement. That's all we need to make the underwater world a better place. The first time I encountered a mesmer was pretty fun. I'm like, what is happening? What is happening? It was pretty good. Hypnotizes you. It hypnotizes you into getting closer. Kill you? Great. There you go. I read the blueprint entry for it, and that one is sort of distorted, which is fun. Look at this, the whole world hasn't even loaded. My base is just floating on nothingness.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
See, at least this ship gives me the credit that I deserve. Oh, I gotta make another. Where did I leave it all? Oh, I left it all on the, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I built a titanium ingot before, but I left it on the Cyclops. I was just seeing if I had enough stuff around to make another one. 5, 6. That wouldn't be smart, which sounds exactly like something I would do in this game. Come on, man, I gotta have 2 titanium somewhere. Oh, yeah. Of course. Always the last one you check. Am I right? It's always the last one you check. Alright. Let's reunite all my ships. Well, you're obviously not important enough, sorry.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
It's strange. It's very strange. I'll eat some melon in a minute. Prawn suit on the way. Oh, I just would have been having fun swimming around getting eaten by creatures. Steam Labs? What about Steam Labs? I don't know what to tell you, man. 2 diamonds, enameled glass, rubies, and that should be everything. Just double check. Oh, the 2 lead that I left in there. And the 2 lead. Let's build a prawn! So, do you reckon the prawn is flat out better than the sea moth? On the bottom of the ocean.
It is normal when
Behold!
piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of
the prawn suit lives.
of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
It almost landed on my head. Oh, he's cute! He's so cute.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. So it's got like jump jets. You can only go up as long as you got the power for it. Cool. Well, I guess upgrades are next then, aren't they? Hey, what happened here? I do have the thing for the drill arm, yes, because I got that in this session. So I was quite happy to find that. Is that in? It's not on my list. Five titanium. I'll be back in a jiffy. Swimming. No. I'll do what I want. I don't know. I'm too lazy. When I first tried to build the moon pool, I tried to build it above the water, and so I couldn't actually get my sea moth into it. It's kind of embarrassing. So I put it there and it worked, so that's why it's staying there. That's the way it's going to be now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
A drill arm! A depth module, thermal reactor, jump jets, and torpedo arm. Should I slap a hull reinforcement as well? Make it a bit stronger? Recommend a what module? Storage? Yeah. Okay, that's good to know. Mm-hmm. I love it. What should I name the prawn? I've given everything a name so far. I'll call him the shrimp. Big Shrimp! That's his name. I'm excited. Yep, perfect. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright. Start off by calling him Big Shrimp. Let's change his colour. Let's make him... Make it a... I want like that orangey red colour. Yeah, I spent quite a bit of time this week's podcast talking about Subnautica because I enjoyed it. Yes, my wife and I do a podcast every week talking about video games. The big shrimp. The big shrimp. Whee! It's a shame you can't bring the sea moth in as well. Just have one big scuba party. Do 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 do. These things go flat so quickly. I need to train a fish to do this for me. Or any fish, I don't care. It can be Reginald. He can do it for me. Why are you being mean to Steam Labs? That's just confusing everybody. Literally. I think that's illegal. Ever. Dunk dunk. Tasty, tasty melons. Oh, I'm definitely not a vegan. I've eaten far more fish than I have plants, that's for sure. Tasty goodness. That's right. Whoa. There's not much room to turn around here. It's a very good question. What, you're not a chemist? I might save after I've done all of that excitement. $2. What am I going to play after this? Right now, I'm probably just going to head off to bed after this. I got terrible sleep last night, so I'm running on my last legs of energy right now. I am using a red controller. We're like twins. Yeah, we got like 4. I got this red one. My wife has a blue one that she uses from the same series, and then I have 2 black ones that we had when we started off. Yeah, I'm going to turn around before I head down this time because I had to reverse the whole way through the cave earlier. What's that? Why am I gaming at night? These sort of games are way better at night. I think I've done it again. I'm going to have to reverse my way through. I think I've Austin powered my car. Turn around! My favourite car? You're asking the wrong person. I couldn't care less about cars. I have a Mitsubishi Lancer, and that does the job for me. You're gonna get one when you grow up, aren't you? Get your own one. Can't believe I turned around to try to get this thing lined up the right way, and I still mucked it up. What's that? Just go the prawn from here. Well, we're going to be environmentally friendly.
Engine powering down.
Don't want to waste that greenhouse gas. Speaking of greenhouse, I'm going to take some of my melons with me to eat on the way. Woohoo! Yes, family friendly. Oh, I'm not really a swearer. Which way am I going? Wrong way. Still getting used to my prawn legs in Big Shrimp himself. Nah. Oh, great. Look who's here. Which way am I going? You have a Twitch channel? Let me test this out. Cool. It works. Where's my marker gone? Ah, there it is. So it's under the green gas. Does the green gas damage the prawn? Right. Just once. Punch him. Oh, great. Would you behave yourself, please? What's that? You're making me angry. You're making me angry. This thing's too slow. Eat that! Oh, he didn't like it. He teleported. He ran away. Gosh, this thing's so slow. Great. Yes. I self-scan, I'm infected. Right now. Okay. I got green chicken pox last session. They started popping up on my fingers. Does the prawn take any falling damage? Because I'm just going for a big jump. Good. So who's feeling brave? So I don't want to go in the green gas, or I do want to go in the green gas. I'm still unsure. Any bit? You want to tickle me? Mm-hmm. I think I stuck my nose into this green mist without a prawn, and it did not go well. I found a hole! Should I go in the hole? No, I was just testing it. What does glowing sulfur look like? Or whatever you said, glowing nickel. Yep. These things. Doink. Hooray! I found some. Well, look, that's your own fault for getting in the way. Well, he can pay me a premium fee for it. I like that you can just walk over it and it automatically picks it up. Bless you, drill arm. Grab it, Butterfingers. This is why we're here. What on earth happened then? I really wish I'd got the Cyclops back down here. Would have made this return trip a bit easier. Hang in there, prawn. You're almost on there. There we go. At least that thing recharges pretty quick. I'll be here and there every couple of days. Look at all that beautiful nickel ore.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's going to take a little while. Still, it's good to know where I can get that now. You have been a great help. Mm-hmm. Roger that, Captain. More depth. You want more depth? You got it. $900 scary enough. Alright, let me know the 5 most important things for my next session, just in case our times don't line up. So I'm going to do the depth modules for the Cyclops and the prawn. You bloody prawn. Alright, I know where the gun is, and I know how to disable it, but I was infected, so it wouldn't let me do it. That was one of the first things I found in this game. So that was kind of cool. So, which direction is... Hey? You jerk. I'm gonna stab you with my hot knife. It's gonna kill me. Yeah, I know. The armored one, the reinforced. I assume it just gives you better damage resistance. Oh, so it does make you invulnerable to lava. That almost hit me. I've gone straight past where my Cyclops even was because I was so flustered by that warper. Visited what? I don't know the proper names of anything in this game, location-wise. Ah, oh, come on. No.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I have the launch pad blueprints, but not for the Neptune rocket itself. These power cells, goodness me. Just imagine if you built a Cyclops and then didn't have a power cell charger in it. Be like a one-way trip. Hey, kyanite. Where do I get kyanite from? In the lava zone. Okay. Can you get... Do you have to hop into any lava vent, or is there only like specific ones? Because I know there's one in the Jelly Shroom Cave. There's a lava vent there. I'm gonna have to build more lockers. I don't think I've got any quartz on me. So it's probably gonna have to be the dinky little ones. It's delicious. Once you start, you can't stop. But I wouldn't recommend drinking that. Oh, that's right, it's all in the prawn storage. Here I am trying to sort out my inventory and I can't even do it. %61%. That'll do. Can I access its storage from beneath? No, because that would be too easy. What was I just saying about quartz? Yeah, man. In your face. Just transferring some stuff to storage on my floating lockers. inventory management in this game. Payday. Grabbing some supplies for future use. What time is it? I've completely lost track of time playing this game. I've got a big drive tomorrow. I should probably get some sleep soon. Be responsible and get some sleep. How boring. What time is it? It is 11:23. Nah, it's not, but I only got like 4 hours sleep last night, so I'm pretty trashed. 5:22 PM? I thought you said you're Australian. Or maybe you are. Where are you living at the moment? Can I fit 2? That would be great. Well, I would not be doing that. That's far too much effort. Like I said, I've only got 4 hours sleep. There's no way I'm going to Rager. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna just fix these up a bit, now that I know I can do double stacked. Oh, of course, every other weekend I give that a shot. Every other weekend. Can't do it every weekend. It's too much of a flight to get there. Alright. It was a strange name. Yeah, that was another guy. He's been in my streams past couple nights, which was good. Gem's my wife. She also does the podcast with me. So that's why I gotta get to sleep soon, because I got a big drive tomorrow. Of course, I can't tell you where we're going, because you could raid me. Is that right? So I'm just gonna grab the rest of this nickel out of the prawn, and we might even leave it there for tonight.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
In the pajamas. Don't forget the pajamas, otherwise you might be a bit cold. Yep. Oh, the weather where I live goes super hot in summer and super cold in winter, so I sort of don't like either. What's your Twitch channel so I can track you down? Yeah, and watch your streams and stuff. Same as your name here. Cool, man. I'll check you out. Thanks for your help on today's session. If you want to search Hyper Brendo, just like the Twitter handle but with a space on YouTube, you'll find all these Subnautica streams, and you can subscribe to that. You'll get notifications when I'm on. So cool as. Thanks for your help. Always happy to help. Well, you've been a great company and good chatting with you, Brent. We'll keep an eye out for you next time. Cool. Cool. I'll save again. I'm always paranoid I haven't saved. Always paranoid. Good stuff. Thanks, bud. See you later.